Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Eustace Pharmer and I'm bringing you a short and quick tutorial today regarding the West Coast map. So on FS UK website, BulletBill released the West Coast texture pack. Now what this texture pack does is it replaces the in-game textures for these particular files. So this is not a pack that gets put into the map itself. This goes into the Giants in-game textures itself. And the reason he has done this is because when you're planting and everything else in the game, you're going to see BulletBill's textures on that map. But when you're harvesting and doing other things, you're going to see the standard Giants textures going into your trailer, coming up through the harvester and all that. Well, this solves this issue. It doesn't harm anything in any way, but I do strongly recommend that you back up the file, and I'm going to show you how I back up the file as well. You won't have any problems or worries whatsoever. He's included a README file, so you can open that up. It's a simple text document, print it out, and have it sitting right in front of you as you're going along doing this, and it'll go just fine. It's very easy. I'm going to show you how to do it, and we're going to do it right after this. Alright, so one of the first things you're going to do after you download the pack is you're going to unzip it. And then inside you're going to see this README text file. And you can just double click on that and you're going to see all the detailed instructions printed out, have it in front of you. Even if you think you're confident and you know what you're doing, you don't want to miss a step or mess up a step. So it's always best to follow along. Okay. So the second thing you're going to do, and this is very important right off the bat, and this is going to give you the peace of mind that you need. So I have the game installed through Steam. So it's in my C drive, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, and then the Common directory. And that's where you're going to see all your Steam games. And then here's the Farming Simulator 17 folder. I would just go ahead and right click on that, hit copy, and paste it to an external hard drive. So now we're confident we can do whatever we need to do here and we don't have to worry. So the first thing that he says to do is open the Farming Simulator main game folder. This will be located on your HDD. Open the folder named Data. So let's go ahead and open this up, and here's the Data folder. And then we're going to go to the first folder named Fill Planes. That's right here. So in the Fill Planes folder, copy all of the files to that folder and overwrite the original ones. So grass diffuse texture, hay diffuse texture, straw diffuse texture. Grass, hay, and straw. We'll just go ahead and we'll overwrite it. Replace. There we go. Okay, so we've done our Fill Planes textures. Now we're going to open the folder named Distance. So here's our Distance folder. And now we'll open up Distance in BulletBill's pack, copy the texture files in the folder, grass, hay, and straw, distance, diffuse files. Well, what do you know? Here they are. So let's go ahead and highlight all three of those, and let's just go ahead and drag them in here. Yes, please, replace. Done. Now, replacement foliage textures. Go back 2 pages and open the folder named Foliage. Okay. Here we are. So we're back in the Data folder, and we're going to open our foliage. Now we're going to come back here, and we're going to open Foliage. Highlight all 3 of these files, copy them over, and overwrite. And that's it, folks. It's as easy as that. So now what I'd like to do is we'll go in-game to the West Coast map, make sure it's all running correctly, make sure that nothing is conflicting, which I'm sure it's not. But we're going to give you the whole ball of wax today. All right, so be right back with you. Okay, so here we are on the West Coast map, Field 87, and as you see, there are no errors. The textures look fine coming out of the ground, the textures coming in to the header look the same as what's on the outside of the header, so that's good. To the harvester, Batman. So textures going into the header are the same as what's in front of it. Looks good. Beautiful swath, chopped straw texture. Very nice. No errors. It works quite well. There's no impact on anything whatsoever. And as you saw, very easy to do. I'm going to leave a link down in the description for the FS UK download site, and you can download the pack for yourself if you play the West Coast and install it with the instructions or follow along to my video. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching, and until we meet again, my friends, please take great care of yourself, okay? And bye-bye for now.